I made no secret about how shitty a game I think Black Ops is. I mean, from my first video, which was basically just a 10-minute rant, all the way to this motherfucker, it's been just under 4 months since the game was released, and I have bitched endlessly about how miserable this fucking game is, man. However, you know it's going to end sometime, right? I mean, as I said, I played Black Ops for a grand total of 4 days. That's it. I mean, literally, that Saturday after this game was released, I turned this motherfucker on, kept my fingers crossed, had a Lucky Rabbit's foot, horseshoe, my favorite porno playing on the laptop, hoping for some luck. Hoping by some miracle that this game would magically improve enough for me to like. I mean, maybe Jesus himself would appear before me and give me hit detection on a dedicated server, whatever the fuck. But as expected, no amount of luck or porn could fix the major problems this game has. Like this bullshit right here. I shot this motherfucker 3 times, including a headshot. 3 fucking bullets hit him before he even got a chance to shoot me, and 2 bullets kill me. That's fucking bullshit right there. Total fucking bullshit. You know what's the worst part? That guy right there is one of my subscribers, and he was actually on my friends list. And I say was, because I think after this game, I totally fucking raged and deleted his ass. I mean, it's not anything personal. It's just like, oh, this motherfucker killed me. So I fuck it, delete him. So, no, I'm just playing. I think he's still on my friends list. I don't know. He might be. I don't know. I haven't paid attention lately. But this game pisses me off, and what you're watching today is my final game that I played on Black Ops. No bullshit. This free-for-all game was the last game that I played from start to finish that Saturday. And the reason I say full game is because I spent the next 2 hours trying to find a goddamn game. Look at me, man, getting some kills right here, shooting a motherfucker in his back and stabbing him. But I spent the next, like, 2 hours trying to find a goddamn game. And I either got thrown into games already in fucking progress, disconnected from lobbies, disconnected from rooms didn't fucking fill up, whatever the fuck. Not a single goddamn game was played. Look at it, shot in the ass. Not a single fucking game was played after this. So, obviously, this means that I am just about at the end of all the gameplay footage that I have from Black Ops. Now, this is actually the second to last video of my own gameplay. I mean, I have one more game after this. It's my best game that I have, so I'll post up that one after this motherfucker. Look at this shit. Guy camping in the fucking room with a goddamn claymore. But like I was saying, once I post up my final gameplay video, you will never see my name in another Black Ops video again. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still going to be doing the Hip Fire Commentaries. As a matter of fact, that's pretty much the only way I'll be showing Black Ops footage on my channel. So those who still want me to rant about this shit, that's even more incentive for you guys to send in your videos so you can hear me yell and scream over this bullshit. Look at this guy, man. This is probably why I deleted you. No, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. But I mean, you gotta admit, I stretched these shits out pretty good, man. For 4 days, I turned into 3 months worth of fucking entertainment. That's pretty good. That's like a sumo wrestler stretching the shit out of a pair of medium tighty whities. You know what I mean? I mean, when I put this fucking thing down, I knew from the start I was gonna have to stretch these shits out, man. So I managed to turn just a few days worth of frustration into 3 months worth of entertainment. Speaking of frustration, look at that shit, man. Come on, I drop shot at that motherfucker and somehow he still managed to kill me. Bullshit. Totally fucking bullshit, man. I mean, let's face it, when this game was new and shiny, people wanted to see gameplay from it. So I knew nobody's going to want to go back and watch old Modern Warfare 2 footage or any other game other than Call of Duty. You know, people want to see Call of Duty. They don't want to see Medal of Honor. They don't want to see Battlefield. So I was like, I had to figure out a way that I was going to be able to show as much Black Ops footage as possible so that ideally I could extend all that footage all the way up to when Killzone 3, Crysis, and other games come out. So naturally, I did a pretty good job in this shit, man. You got to admit, I'm playing this shit out pretty well. And I got to say, I mean, I'm not one to brag. Well, you know, I brag a little bit. No, but I did pretty good being able to get this video as far as I could. So, look at that shit. Now I knife this motherfucker. We all know I suck at knifing, so you can only imagine how bad that son of a bitch is, man. Now, I know there's going to be a few critics out there. They're going to say the same shit. They're going to say that I gave up on this game on the first week, or that the game has improved. Or you get the assholes that say I just simply couldn't hang in this motherfucker. I mean, the answer to all those comments is pretty simple. If you really believe that this is a quality game, I mean, I'm true talking top-notch Game of the Year candidate, I got a fucking bridge to sell you. I mean, unless you're the illegitimate kid of like Stevie Wonder and Helen Keller, there's no fucking way anyone in their right mind would say that this game was improved from previous Call of Duty games. And you know, I'm not gonna rehash all the problems this game has and shit like that. Look at this shit again. 3 fucking bullets into this motherfucker, and I still get fucking killed. He's just camping in the corner like a bitch. But anyway, I'm not gonna rehash all the problems this fucking game has. But we all know the servers ruined any chance this game had of being decent, man. I mean, just look back to the double XP week. The servers were a fucking nightmare for people playing that shit, man. Mainly because of all the traffic the game was seeing, especially on the PlayStation 3 version. I mean, I don't know what the Xbox was doing, but I mean, you can't begin to describe all the fucking complaints my friends on PS3 had. Look at this guy. He just respawns and he places a claymore. Can you believe that shit? It's like, oh, let me respawn. I'll put this claymore right the fuck in. Somebody run into it. Of course, it's me, man. Bullshit. But anyway, I mean, that week was real proof that shows that Treyarch is running on underpowered servers. I mean, as soon as the traffic gets heavy, the servers go to shit because it can't handle that many people again, man. When people stay away from the game, it gets better for those that play it. But when hordes of people return, the game gets all fucked up, man. So, I mean, you got to think about it like this. Me staying away from this game is actually improving it for the people that like to play it. So I'm doing you guys a favor. I mean, the less I play this motherfucker, the more enjoyable the game becomes for those people who like generic flavorless shooters. So you know what? By all means, I'm gonna stay away from the shit. So I just knifed my buddy there again, man. So now look, I'm gonna put my claymore like a dick, because I know he's probably gonna think I'm up in that room. So that's like my strategy. It's like he probably knows I'm up in there. So he thinks I'm camping, so he's probably gonna come in there and try and go after me, man. So yeah, man, that's some smart tactical shit. But anyway, I've had enough about complaining about how much Black Ops is, man. I'm down to my last two videos. Not gonna complain about this shit anymore. You guys know how bad this motherfucker is. So let's talk about this right here, man. Free for all on 2 to 3 bars. Now, you guys have all used to it. We've all been used to it. You're gonna be on 2 to 3 bars no matter what you're doing. Look at that shit, man. I said I wasn't gonna complain, but that shit was a commando lunge and a half, and he fucking missed it. Now remember, this game was pre-patched, so all that commando shit that they said they fixed, which they really didn't. All that shit that they said they fixed shouldn't be showing up. So right there, that was one of those fucking commando lunges, man. But you saw that shit? That motherfucker like teleported like 30 fucking feet away and still missed me. I mean, the good thing is Modern Warfare 2, they like locked on to you. As soon as you were in their sights, fuck it, you were there. Look at that, man. 2 bullets right there. That's what it should be, man. That's how every fucking shot should be. 2 bullets, kill a motherfucker. Now this is funny right here, because I didn't pay attention to this shit, and I really fucked this part up. So I called in my UAV, and then all of a sudden, my spy plane was destroyed. I'm like, what the fuck? How the hell did they shoot that shit out the sky that fucking quickly? It's like, either this motherfucker was going for the goddamn helicopter, or he, like, really missed that shit. So anyway, I got my Blackbird right here. And you're gonna see later why that fucking UAV was shot down, because I wasn't paying attention. So this motherfucker, I don't know what this guy was doing. I don't know if he's placing a claymore, I don't know if he's placing his RCXD, but whatever the fuck. I got that motherfucker. And right here, half-ass drop shot. There's my buddy again. Good old wrestling lover. I got him with a half-ass drop shot and shit, but anyway, here's why I don't realize. You know, my chopper's in the air. It's getting some kills. Not getting many. I mean, it's a little bit better than the Call of Duty chopper. You know what I'm talking about? The Modern Warfare 2 chopper that didn't kill shit. That 7 kill streak that was fucking worthless. They could have just made the payload a 7 kill streak, but no, they gave you that piece of shit. But anyway, here's where I noticed. There's a SAM turret shooting my shit down. That was the thing that was shooting the goddamn UAV out of the sky. So luckily it didn't shoot my chopper. Look at it. Takes me fucking 2 swings to knock this motherfucker out. Now he destroyed my goddamn chopper, but now I get his ass. But shit, man, that's fucking bullshit. Look at this guy fucking camping. That's fucking bullshit, man. I was trying to get that motherfucker, man. Took me 2 goddamn swipes. So I call him my Blackbird, and I know who the fuck everybody is, and obviously you guys know this is the best kill streak. There's no kill streak in this game you should be using other than this. I mean, if it's your last kill streak or your first kill streak, the Blackbird should be in your inventory every fucking time. Once I figured this shit out, once I actually started using it, I didn't go back to anything else. The Blackbird is the best kill streak. Now I know what you guys are saying. Well, of course you didn't go back to anything else. You stopped playing this game. Listen, the Blackbird is by far and away the best kill streak. There's no reason to use anything else. So right here I'm having my little bit of a mini montage moment on 3 bars. Got my UAV. I don't know why the fuck I called it in, considering I have a Blackbird up in there. That was pretty fucking stupid. That was just me being too anxious and blowing my load too early. But that's alright. So I see this motherfucker. He's obviously upstairs. So now I gotta go chase his ass down. And this is pretty fucking funny right here, because I see this guy, right? And as soon as I come out here, somebody's shooting him, and then they try shooting at me. So I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. How you gonna try and shoot me? You couldn't hit that motherfucker, so I ain't gonna try and hit me. And you know, my luck, I probably would have fucking died. But in any event, now the music starts, you know, the dum 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 and all that shit, man. They want to make it all like, you know, dramatic and shit. Like, you gotta get this shit done. It's like, who came up with this stupid idea? We're gonna put some dramatic ass music at the end of this. Look at this fucking guy, man. That's right, motherfucker. He probably had a worse connection than I did right there, because he should have had me. I should have been dead in that motherfucker. So he's gonna give me a FAMAS or FAMAS, whatever the fuck they want to call it. That's a French gun, right? So they gotta change all the accent, like croissant and croissant. It's a croissant. You know what I'm talking about? Here in the United States, we call it a croissant, not a croissant. Fuck that, man. This shit's called a FAMAS. I don't want to hear FAMAS. Fuck that. FAMAS. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call that shit like a southern boy. It's the FAMAS. Fuck it. That's what we're gonna call that shit. So this part right here was really fucking frustrating. Watch this. One more kill, and it's game over, right? That's all I need. So I'm like, all right, let's do the smart thing. And this motherfucker goes right through that shit. He commandoed right through a fucking claymore. When I saw that shit, I fucking started raging. I can't begin to tell you. I mean, I was slapping the shit out of my fucking controller, the couch, you name it. Oh my god, that I want to strangle that motherfucker. I got commando lunge through a claymore. I was pissed. I ain't gonna lie, man. When I saw that shit, I was pissed. So I come up and get this motherfucker, and he's already gone. So now I gotta find this sumbitch. And you can see this shit. It's gonna take me a long ass fucking time to get this final kill. I need 1 kill. That's all I need. And look, I'm running around. It's not like I'm sitting in a fucking corner camping for shit. It's not like I'm waiting for somebody to walk by. I want this motherfucker. I want my goddamn kill. So this next guy that I kill, it's probably going to be the final kill that I ever get in Black Ops. So eventually I'm going to find this motherfucker. And when I do find this motherfucker, I'm going to get him. So, you see, I'm just running around. I mean, I'm just wasting time here. I've been running around for like a minute. I've been running all around this fucking map, all around Scarface, and I can't find this motherfucker. I got to kill these guys, man. I mean, wouldn't that be some bullshit? You run around and you finish with 29 kills. You couldn't get that 1 fucking kill at the end. So I hear there's a chopper, but obviously I got Ghost. I know people gonna say, oh, you have Ghost. Fuck that, man. I was trying to get Ghost Pro so I could put the shit away. But anyway, here's the final guy that comes through. Nail that motherfucker for the win. That's right, bitches. 2-bar connection for free-for-all. The final game that I played on Black Ops. So y'all know the drill. Rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. I will say I'll see you guys on the next Black Ops video, but like I said, there's only one more coming. Only one more Black Ops video, my own gameplay. So stay tuned for that. It is my best game that I ever played on Black Ops, and it will be some entertaining shit, and I'll see you guys in the next video.